Oh my gosh, is that Lex? Y'all know it's Astrostetics. Let's get it. So we did Saturn in the 11th house in our last video. Now, let's move on over into the 12th house. And what do you know? It's Jupiter. Once again, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, the planet of illusion. Now, Jupiter gets very, in Astrostetics, we know that the 12th house deals with non-physical things. So this is why the 12th house is the house of spirituality and the house of secret things and things that we don't know. So and this is why, you know, the 12th house, it can also represent unknown lands, and it can also represent hidden things, right? As we mentioned before, things that we may be 100% unaware of. And y'all know that's also the house of Pisces, right? The 12th house, Jupiter as well, all right? Being governed by Jupiter, the 12th house, as we mentioned before, it can represent things that are not there, but they are 100% there. This is why the 12th house, it represents illusions, things that we can't see, right? Even if they're there, they're not there, but they are there. And this is why the 12th house can also represent psychic things, right? Illusions, mystical things, and spiritual experiences. So in Astrostetics, we say that the 12th house is trippy, all right? Because that's what the 12th house will do. It'll trip you out, all right? And y'all know the 12th house, it deals with Pisces. And y'all know I'm a Pisces, so y'all know we love the 12th house. Alright, and major shout out to the 12th houses. Alright, let's get it. Oh my gosh, is that Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it. So y'all, in our previous video, we was going in on Jupiter and how when Jupiter is in the 12th house, Jupiter gets very non-physical. Jupiter is 100% in the invisible ethers of the universe. So this is why Astrostetics, the 12th house, is when things get invisible. Things get very mystical, all right? And we know that the traditional ruler of the 12th house is Neptune, but you know, in Astrostetics, we enjoy dealing with some of the traditional rulers, and Jupiter and Neptune both govern the 12th house. And you know, Neptune is also about the deep oceans. So in Astrostetics, right, we look at Neptune as the deep oceans, but this is where the 12th house is, and this is what Jupiter is as well. Jupiter is very deep, all right? Let's get it. Yeah, y'all know it's Lex, it's Astrostetics. Let's get it. So y'all, and we're speaking about the 12th house now, once again being ruled by Jupiter. This is extremely divine. The 12th house is also, as you can see, it's about divinity, and it can also be about abundance. Right, so the 9th house and the 12th house, some may say that these are some houses of fortune, more so the 9th house, because the 12th house gets very mystical, as we said. So the 12th house can also govern an aspect of dreams, right? Well, the 12th house and the 4th house, they both can share this thing in common, but we know that the 12th house is really about things that are not there. And the 12th house is extremely psychoactive in Astrostetics. All right? So make sure y'all subscribe. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, is that Lex? Yes, let's flex. So y'all, as y'all could see here in this beautiful diagram, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Mercury, the moon, the sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Jupiter. These are the beautiful traditional rulers of the 12 houses of the beautiful natal chart. So in Astrostetics, we look at the planets as actual moving bodies, and they each govern aspects of our reality. And when they're placed in certain parts of the sky, they can have an influence on certain things. Now, this doesn't mean that the planets dictate your reality. That's not what we're saying, all right? And we're going to explain that. Make sure y'all subscribe.